Wuxia novels are fantasy works that generally take place in the martial arts world of Jianghu, a mythical bygone age of heroic wandering warriors, epic villains, and lavish battles. While the characters, historical settings, plots, and even physics vary from writer to writer, Wuxia novels generally share a similar set of ideals about what makes the ideal Confucian gentleman: altruistic, just, and he who has a disregard for riches, among other values that are considered ideal for the traditional Chinese man. Chinese martial arts literature has a history of more than 2,000 years. The martial arts world portrayed in these novels embodies the essence of Chinese culture and is an important conduit for sharing and promoting Chinese culture. This year's Hong Kong Book Fair opened on July the 20th, a date which also marks 43 years since the death of world-renowned martial arts superstar Bruce Lee. Lee's daughter Shannon spoke to CCTV News earlier this year about her father's legacy.
My father's philosophies and the way that he lived his life to inspire people to be the best versions of themselves. And to, because the thing about my father is he didn't want people to copy other people or even copy him. He wanted people to look inside themselves and understand who they are and be the best version of themselves that they could be.
The modern wuxia novel thrived in Hong Kong during the 20th century. In the 1950s, Hong Kong was undergoing an incredible revitalization of literature and cinema, a period known as the Golden Age of Wuxia, or martial arts fantasy. Many writers quickly rose to prominence on the tides of their action-packed fantasies. Perhaps the most notable author of this era would be Yong, who had many of his books adapted into films and television series. His literature is known to be exceptionally rich in detail and complexity, and his novels are strongly tied to Chinese culture and philosophy. Thanks to numerous film and television adaptations, the wuxia genre is quite popular in China. For literature aficionados, wuxia novels are a gateway to another world. These works have been adapted into computer games and comics, popular not only in China but also around the world. Directed by Ang Lee, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon won worldwide acclaim, including 4 Oscars. Even in today's China, wuxia literature still has a very strong influence. It continues to inspire many blockbusters and kung fu movies, which in turn develops the audience's interest in the novels. If you're interested in Chinese culture, then you will certainly find plenty of it in wuxia.